Hello children, in this video we are going to study about some of the important HTML tags of this year. Okay, so first of all we will discuss about the video tag or the embed tag. So what is a video tag? So yes, we are using the video tag to insert the video or music into the web page. So I'll discuss how we are writing this video tags. Okay, so first of all what do we have? We are having the HTML. After the HTML, what are the things we needed? We wanted the title and also the slash title. In the title we will be mentioning what is the title we wanted to appear on the website searching place. Okay, and next we have the body, and in the body what are the things we want to mention? For a video tags we have two things, that is the video and also the source. So here first one is the video, in which we are mentioning about the width of it, and the second one we are going to mention about the source or from where we are taking the file from. So first video means we have to mention three things. They are the width, the height and the controls. That means the screen size, actually the screen size of it. So width is here 600 I have given. Instead of that you can give anything, and also height I have given here with 400. And what is a control? You know that a video can be rewinded, forwarded, or we can close it, or we can play it. Four things we can do with a video, right? So that is about the controls. So this is the word controls which is doing all these functions. Okay, now we have the tag. I said that another important tag is the source, which will be having with the file name, that means the video name. And next we wanted to say about what is the type of video. Okay, the type of it, that means the video, and what type of video we have. It is a MP4 video, so I have mentioned here with MP4. Next we will be having slash body and also the slash HTML, that is the closing of a HTML file, the body and also HTML. We will discuss about some of the list tags. So what is a list tags? That means list tags are used to group the related pieces of information together. And we have the different types of lists. They are unordered list, ordered list and also the definition list. What is an unordered list? Unordered list means the list without any order. That means we are using the bullets for it. And what is an ordered list? Ordered list means it is a sequential way of list. That means 1, 2, 3 or A, B, C, D. That means in a numerical way or in a sequential order it will be coming. That's a ordered list. Next is the definition list. Definition list means what? That means which will be telling the definition of each term. So that's about the different types of tag. We will discuss in detail about the different list tags. First of all, we are going to discuss about the unordered list. So what is an unordered list? I said it is a list. It is a list which is starting with UL tag, and each item of this unordered list, it is starting with LI. Each item will be listed with the tag name LI. Okay, and this UL is having the three types. That means we can have the bullets of a unordered list of three types. They are disk, circle, square. Okay, disk means what? It is a filled circle. And what is a circle? The unfilled circle. And square means it is a filled square. Okay, so syntax of writing it as UL. Then we will specify the type. What is the type? Either it can be disk, or it can be circle, or it can be square. Okay, this is the way how we are writing the unordered. I'll write an example and show you how to do the unordered list. Now I wanted to do an example of the unordered list. Here the example I'm going to do here is vegetables. I'm giving here with vegetables. Vegetable, I have given the vegetable. It's a heading, and after that I am giving the vegetable. I'm giving here with the disk. Okay, anything I can give. So what I am using here is disk. So desk, I have the tomato. I'll write to any vegetable name here. First one I'm writing here tomato, and next one tomato. Next one, it's a disk, another disk I'm writing here with potato. Okay, so listen how I'm going to do this. Okay, next heading also we can write. I'll just tell you how to do this tags. Okay, first of all, as usual, we have written the HTML. Next head, next is the title of it. We can give unordered list. If head is not there also, no problem. Okay, title is not there also, no problem. So I have given the title unordered list. This unordered list will not be seen on our web page. Where it will be seen? It will be seen on the searching place of a website. Okay, there it will appears unordered list. This list what we are going to search is the unordered list tab. There the title appears. Now body, inside the body is the one what is the content will be written inside our body. So inside the body, for what I want to write, my first heading is vegetable, right? So H4. H4 means a heading may have different fonts, H1, H2, H2, H3, H4, etc. So H4 here mentioned means it is a font with somewhat bigger letter. Okay, H1 means it will be small, H2 somewhat big, H3 some more big, and H4 a normal size. Okay, you can have anything, no problem in it. You can use anything. Now in that what I'm going to mention, first one is what type it is. Vegetable heading I have given. Now UL tag, it is a UL tag, it is a bullet, it is there, right? What type of bullet it is? It is a disk. So you can give UL type. What is the type? Disk. Type in double quote, you can write disk. And what are the items there? Potato, tomato, and also potato. So each item of an unordered list will be having what? Li. So I'll write Li tomato, Li potato. Over, right? Only two items I have with the disk. Now I can close my UL tag by using /UL. Now next heading I have not written here, but next heading what I have is fruits. So H for fruits is /H4. Heading I have given, and in that I am going to give the square. So UL type equal to square, and each item should be specified with what? The tag Li. Li apple, Li orange. Now I can give /UL. Okay, now next heading. What is the next heading I am giving? The colors. H4 colors /H4. Now I can give UL type is equal to circle. Okay, sorry, not square, I am giving the circle. So each item of a color should also be specified with what? Li tag. So I'll give Li, then what is the color? Red. Any color you can choose. Okay, Li blue. Anything what is given there that you wanted to write as a tag form. Okay, now that also closed by using the /UL. Now what are the other things we wanted to close in it? Yeah, we have opened the body, right? So it is the content is over means we can close the body by using the /body, and the last tag what we have is /HTML. What is an ordered list? The list with some numerical order or in a sequential manner, right? So not like our unordered list. This is having two attributes, that is having only one attribute, which is that type of it, right? Here not only type, it is having the start value also. That means if I if I'm having the three subjects, what are the three subjects? IT, English, Maths. So I'm writing here 1 IT, 2 Maths, 3 English. That is the order, right? It is in an order. So that is the start value. So instead of that IT, I wanted to start from 6. Next English should be 7. So I can give the start value as what? Type equal to 1, start equal to 5. So it will be starting from where? 5th value only. Okay, so we can mention that also. So the attributes that means we can have 5 types here. Which are the 5 types? The numerical means 1. or we can have the Roman number, the capital letter I, or we can have the small I as 1, 2, 3 like that. And we may also have the alphabetical orders, small a and also capital A. So these are the different types. Okay, in general form of writing it is oil, type is equal to 1, capital letter A, small letter a, Roman number, that is capital letter I and also small letter I. And we can also specify start equal to, what is the value, 5, or if it is ABCD, I can write G, from G I am starting, like that. Example of an ordered list. Listen carefully how I am using it. HTML, as usual, we have written head, title I have given here, ordered list. Okay, now body, inside the body what are the things I am specifying? See, here I am going to write about some of the games. My first heading is games, and what type of order it is? I am giving OL, ordered list means OL, type is equal to capital letter I have given, that means the Roman numbers. Here also each item of the list is specified using LI tag, same like UL. Here also we are specifying each tag by using the LI. Okay, sorry, each item by using the LI. So here I have type is Roman number, the items are football, cricket. So I have closed /oil. Okay, next what it is, I am giving the subject names. Okay, the heading I am same like our oil, but here what we are having, UL, but here what we have, type and also the value. So second one, just listen what we have, subject. I said I am just using two subjects here. So oil, type equal to A, capital letter A I am starting, but I am giving the value here, value F. What does it means? I wanted to start the value from where? From F only. Okay, so start value, it is start. Okay, not value we wanted to write here. Instead of this I can write start. Start from where I want to start, not value, we want to mention start. Okay, start equal to F. What is the starting point that we want to mention, not value, start. So I have mentioned here F. I have been gone wrong, not value, I have to give there with start F. Okay, so this was wrong, value is not there, instead of start. Here also instead of value we have start. Okay, so listen carefully. Here what I have, LI, that means the list of items. What are the list of items? I said that my type is A and I want to start from where? F only. I don't want A, I want to start from only F. So what I said, the each item should be specified with the tag LI English, next one LI Science, only two items. So I'm closing it using the /oil. Now next is books. Okay, so what are the different types of books I have? H4, books is the heading, oil type A and start equal to D. From D I am starting. Instead of type you can give anything, small letter A, start value equal to G, anything you can give, or number 1, start value equal to 10, anything you can give. Then each item should be specified with LI. First one I am giving here Jungle Book, second one Wings of Fire. Okay, now that is also over, so I can close it by using the /oil. Now the contents are over, so we can give /body and also /html. List, the last part of it is a definition list. So listen here, what is a definition list? Means it will be giving the description of each item. That means we will be having a term and also the description of that term. That means the full form of it. So here we are having 3 tags. There first we studied only UL is having only UL and also the LI tag. Oil was also having 2 tags which are there, oil and LI. Okay, but UL was having only 1 type. Here second one, oil was having type as well as the start value. But all those are different from the definition list. The definition list is having what? three tags here. Which are they? First one, DL. DL means our definition list. And what are the other things? DT and also DD. What is DT? DT means definition term and DD means definition description. Okay, the full form of it. So same like we are using the HTML body. Now I am giving here with DL. I don't want the title or anything. I am just starting directly. So DL, every time definition list should be starting with what? DL. So first one DT, then DD. So first one, the term I am giving here is www. What is the full form of www? World Wide Web. So we can give in DD World Wide Web. Now next term, what is the next term? STP. You know, you studied in first chapter. STP, what is it? Shielded Twisted Pair. So DT is STP, then DD will be Shielded Twisted Pair. Now it is DT. What is DT? What is the next term? NIC. That means Network Interface Card. So I'll be giving here in DD Network Interface Card. Now that is all over. Three terms only I am giving here. So I can close it by using the /DL. Now the content, everything is over. So I can close the body by using the /body and also the HTML by using the /HTML. Now the nested list. What is a nested list? It's a It is a list within a list. Okay, a list within a list is called a nested list. That means we can have ordered list inside unordered list inside the ordered list, or ordered list inside the unordered. A list within another list. A type of list is there within another list. Okay, so that's what we are going to discuss next. List inside another list. Example, I am giving here HTML as usual, body. Now I am giving here heading as vehicles. Now first of all, I am going to use the OL tag. Inside the OL, I am going to use the UL. Okay, and we already said that OL as well as UL is having each item specified by the LI. So inside OL, what I have? LI two-wheeler. Okay, if nothing is specified, means it will be with the type 1, numerical 1. So first of all, we will be writing here, what is the first one? Two-wheeler. So we will be having here two-wheeler. We will have two-wheeler here. We will have the two-wheeler. Okay, and what is it inside? What type it is? Next, inside the OL, I am specifying another one. What is it? UL type. I am having the another type inside it. What is it? UL type equal to square. Inside this, I am going to have another one. What is that? I am going to have two things. Square it is. I am going to have hero as well as Honda. Two things. Okay, the square. So Honda. Hero as well as Honda. Now what is given here? LI means it is under OL, it is coming. So I will have two here. Two, what is it? Three-wheeler. We will write three-wheeler. Okay, so that it continues. Next type of it is what? Circle. And inside it we can specify what is it. Inside it, if I wanted auto rickshaw, I can write auto rickshaw. I have not specified anything here because it's a small one only I have. So I just skip the program. We can have auto rickshaw. Then we will be writing auto rickshaw. Then I have closed the UL, and only that much I wanted means I'll close the OL also. Okay, UL closed, then OL closed, then body closed, HTML closed. So a list within a list is called the nested list. So that's all about the types of list. So thank you, students.